So when people come up, you'll see.
Are you ready to eat? I'm hungry.
No one's there yet.
Yes.
We're waiting to see
But
who's
I'm
coming on.
hungry.
You want some water, some ice?
I got water over here. Unless you just want to give me some water, but I got some water.
Oh,
I'm hungry, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. But it's late in the evening. People are not watching the game. There's no game on TV. Unless y'all just tired of seeing people eat. But you know what? I cooked it yesterday. I cooked me some turkey.
I don't see nobody here yet.
I cooked turkey. Do you have to get an okay?
Oh, here we go. Comments will
Oh,
appear
hey,
here. No one's there yet, though.
Hey, you supposed to wait till they come?
No, you don't have to wait till they come.
Oh, let's go ahead and talk. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food and this day. Hallelujah. I just have to hold my tongue.
Amen.
Okay, I'm gonna try the corn first. And I think I want some. You supposed to put this on the corn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the corn.
Scoop it out. It's butter.
Nah, I'm gonna just do it like this. That's how I want to do it with the scissors.
You got the scissors?
No, I don't have your pen. There you go.
Okay, we have. Oh, I keep hitting the table.
Maybe you can put the description of what the review is.
No.
You don't have to do that.
Corn, crab legs, potatoes, and shrimp. That's what we have. No one's here to watch us yet. I already have items on my plate because I'm hungry. You know? Let's see. We got garlic butter here.
That's hot.
Not the garlic butter.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Can you
You know I put that in the microwave.
Why? The garlic butter?
We got to do everything we can to get rid of this new postmaster general who was clearly a campaign contributor for Trump.
Tastes good to me the way it is.
The Postal Service. This as Democratic lawmakers on Capitol Hill now demand an urgent hearing later this month.
So what they do, just talk about stuff or not? Talk about the day. Today was a beautiful day. What y'all do when y'all eat? I talk about everything.
Well,
Maybe you teach your
you'll see the
children.
comments appear as people comment on it. I don't know that maybe they haven't approved it though. Yeah, but
Comment will
we have to
appear.
interact with the people
Yeah.
as they comment. So,
But in the meantime, recording.
we're live.
Are we live?
I mean, we probably live only to the admin, the administrative. So once they approve the video, then people will be able to comment on it. This is sauce here. We got what's in the sauce? Cajun honey garlic butter is in the sauce.
That's right, Tom. This news just coming in. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announcing that she will indeed call the House back
Well,
to session this week to address.
can I tell them where we are?
We're in Kego Harbor, Michigan.
Yeah. It was a very, very, very nice day. It rained until about 10 o'clock.
National Convention
Cool everything off. Beautiful day.
on ABC News Live at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on ABC Monday through Thursday. Again, it starts
Ooh,
on the
got a
DNC.
piece of meat.
You will join us. Now the wildfires scorching the
Piece
west
of meat
by
came out
record
of there.
heat that has put so much strain on California's power
That's
grid
good.
that they are now rolling blackouts. ABC's Doreen Shaw has the latest on the firefight from Los Angeles.
Tonight, residents of Lassen County, California, hoping not to see this a second time. A towering funnel of fire and smoke.
That sauce tastes pretty good. I thought I burnt the garlic.
No, you
I
ain't
cooked the
burnt.
garlic.
This fire
I overcooked the garlic,
that generated its own
but
thunderstorm, which spawned this terrifying
it
tornado
tastes
in
good.
the midst
I'm
of
glad I
days.
didn't throw the rest out. I almost did.
Told you not to throw it out. It ain't burnt. It ain't burnt.
It was part of the 20,000-acre fire.
Just cook. That's how it was with Sierra.
It didn't have any sweet to it. Or sweet and spicy.
The triple degree heat fueling much of the fires, also having a major impact on California's electrical grid. Electricity providers implementing
Maybe we should have turned this on way before we started.
affecting more than 200,000 customers. California has been plagued by harsh fires.
That
in
corn
recent
was
years.
good.
This area was burned in the last year.
I got potato. Red potatoes.
Perfect fuel for this fire, and that's what firefighters are fearing going into this season. Tom?
All right, Doreen Shaw for us tonight. Doreen, thank you. And for more on those conditions, let's get right to ABC senior meteorologist Rob Marciano.
The news is on. My dad is eating on the couch.
We had thunderstorms across the San Francisco Bay Area, adding insult to injury, and we
I
have
don't
warned
see
away
people with the
thunderstorms
news on.
potentially
Don't
tonight
tell
further
me.
inland. Lightning gusty winds never good for firefighting. Take a look at the red
He
flag
wanted to watch the
posted
news.
from San Jose all the way up through San Francisco
This
and
the best
Seattle
one,
for
right?
dry lightning and gusty winds tonight.
And
the
he tried
heat
to
for
garlic
60
butter.
million Americans, mostly in the West, continue with maybe a resurgence of the heat coming Tuesday and Wednesday for Sacramento and places towards Phoenix. Severe thunderstorm watches up tonight across the High Plains. There's a front slicing across the Great Lakes, and then
Jackie,
northeast of the Gulf right here. That will be moving out tomorrow. Tom, all right, Rob, thank you for that.
Did you eat already? Oh, you need some.
Very violent weekend
I
across
didn't do
several
that.
major American cities, from a block party in Philadelphia to shots fired inside of Grand Central
You
Terminal
gotta,
right here in New York.
well, they, if you break them, they might, meat might come out.
Violence
That's what we
erupting in
want.
3 major cities. More than 24 shootings in New York City in less than 48 hours. A manhunt underway for the suspect who killed off-duty corrections officer John Jeff in Queens. In Manhattan, a shooting at Grand Central Terminal. Authorities releasing the surveillance image of the masked suspect. In North Philadelphia Saturday night, police rushing to the scene as gunfire erupts at a block party. A crowd of 300 young adults gathered.
I'm in an apartment,
Coming under fire themselves.
and a fly got in here
Including one
through the
from an
vents.
AR-15. 5 people shot.
And it happened to me yesterday when I started cooking.
18 people shot in 4 separate
I started thinking the man across the hall was dead in the apartment, because I'm like, where are these flies coming from? Get 'em.
The numbers
Got it.
That was good.
the U.S. now pays for 500
Got him.
which would be the highest total since data was tracked in 2014. Tom, that same data shows before May of this year, we had never had
And I was so concerned that when I got home at 2 o'clock in the morning, because I was at my parents', I shined a light in his apartment from my car to make sure he wasn't sitting there, because he has a routine every day. And I didn't see him at all yesterday. I'm like, where are these flies coming from? So I need to call the office and let them know to do a well check on everybody in this building, because I don't know where these flies are coming from. So as soon as I started cooking the crab legs, a fly pops up. I haven't had flies in here all summer. And I don't open my windows so my air is on. So what do you think about the kids going back to school?
Nope. They shouldn't go back to school. It's all about money. It's not about the kid being safe at all.
Systemic racism following the death of George Floyd in the custody of Minneapolis.
Well, what about the people who have to work are in a single parent household?
That was wrong with people now. These people, they got so spoiled.
Oh, yay, we got approved. Thank you.
Hallelujah. Hey.
Hey, we're here. We're eating
We talking
shrimp,
about, yes.
corn.
Good.
Let's see, potatoes.
Yes.
Hey, of course, crab legs. And we have garlic butter and Cajun garlic butter sauce.
This is the second day. We had one with the family.
Yeah, we did one yesterday,
Yesterday
and it was
with
wild
the
and out
family.
of control.
We had one with the family yesterday.
It was out of control.
Any comments? We was talking about how you feel about your kids going to school.
But maybe I'll post the video in the comments if I'm able to later.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Annette.
Oh, who?
Annette, you need scissors.
How you do this? You know, I never had one
But
of these before.
we were talking about,
Cut my hair.
I asked my mom what she thought about the kids going back to school. And, you know, of course we want our kids to stay at home, but what about the people that's in a single family household and they have to go to work, you know? They need the school. What do we
Well,
do?
I tell you what, if it was a war going on, you won't need the school. It's life or death situation, so
Yeah, but
you hire some little teenager that's responsible to keep your kids while they're at home.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Garcia, they still letting you work at home?
Yeah, I'm still working at home.
And also,
There's jobs.
some of y'all people never spoke to your parents or mad with your family. Call them up and apologize. Because I keep my little nephew. He is bad.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, he is bad. He rolled his eyes at me.
What did you do?
I took the bag of potato chips, stuffed it on the floor, and
What?
said, "That's mine."
You stepped on it?
Yeah,
Why
I
would you
stepped
do
on
that?
it.
You teaching him how to have a temper tantrum.
I was having the temper tantrum when he was having one because he was rolling his eyes at me and telling his daddy on me. And his daddy don't have nobody to keep
I
him.
started, y'all. See? What?
Teach your children to behave. Like we sitting here talking and you watching. All you guys out there with kids. Somebody's saying something. All you guys out there with kids, teach your children how to act when they come to other people's homes.
Yeah. Hi from Florida. She says, Lily Manning from Florida.
Hey!
How's the weather out there? She says, my 5-year-old grandson homeschooled till like August. What you mean till August?
Right.
School just starting.
Oh, well, school haven't started here in Michigan.
Oh, school just, yeah, but Florida just started when? The beginning of this month? Well, in Michigan, school starts the end of this month. So my kids will be online for the first semester until January, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. It depends.
Anyway, my name is Joyce, and this is Dorothea. I'm the mama.
Yeah, we're on my mom's page. She
I'm
has
back-
YouTube.
I'm back
I'm
to
looking
Joy.
at myself. I should look at the camera. Where's the camera? At the top left. Hello from New York. Amen, Caprice.
Woo wee!
Gaten.
Who is that? Caprice Louis?
No. No. Hello from Mobile, Alabama.
Woo, Alabama in the house.
We have family in Alabama, Montgomery.
Yeah.
I don't know how far Mobile is from Montgomery. I think an hour. Daddy, how far is Mobile from Montgomery?
My husband didn't want to be on the camera. Anyway, I'm 65. She's 30.
100 miles. So about an hour and a half.
Less. Gone about
Hi from Portland, Texas.
Hey!
Lori.
You know, I pray for you guys.
Gordon is from Florida.
Mobile and Alabama the same thing.
Yeah.
Mobile and Alabama, yeah.
Yeah. Hey y'all, eating good. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You heard what?
It's Mobile is the city. Alabama is the city. Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah.
And
So how far?
Mobile is in Alabama.
And Mobile is 100 miles from
Montgomery.
I hope y'all get out.
Louisiana in the house.
Oh,
Sharon Williams.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Ooh-wee.
What's how the song go, Beyonce?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana in the house.
My mom from Louisiana.
Hey.
What she say? My daddy from Alabama. That's me all the way. That's me. I can't even think of the lyrics, but I like that part when it comes on. What type of sauce is that? Okay. We have
this.
I made this. This is garlic butter. Loaded with garlic butter. And then this one,
Louisiana style.
let's see, what I just warming up. This one is Cajun garlic butter. Cajun honey garlic butter. Rose high. There you go, right there.
I couldn't do this I couldn't do this too often because it's too much eating. You got to be really hungry to be doing this.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast. So I was about. Hey, I can't see what your name is. Sharon Williams off. She's waving. We did a video last night with the family, and everybody came over, and I didn't get a seat. So when I sat down, they had already, picked over everything, and I just didn't. I'm like, then I came with the scissors because we had king crab and snow crab. As soon as I sat down, they took my scissors because I'm like, ugh. And then we had crawfish and the whole works, but I didn't really get my feel of it yesterday, so
and I didn't get any.
I had to run it back. No. I had to pull up.
No,
as the Jamaicans would say, pull up.
No, I had me some. I cooked
y'all making me
collard greens, cornbread.
Well, I did that too. I made
rice,
pinto beans,
and also
turnips, turnip roots, and cornbread.
Put it over there. Put it over there.
What?
Just put it over there.
They can't see that.
Oh, okay.
Don't you and mom mess with my daddy. Hey y'all, Louisville, Mississippi. I remember when I was little.
Oh, I came there. Yep.
We was on our way to Louisiana. I never forget.
For a funeral.
No, it wasn't a funeral. We had to do a detour off of the freeway because they were working on the freeway. We had a detour through one of the old towns, and when I tell you I thought we was on an episode from Roots, I have never seen anything like. I mean, the people was on the porch with overalls. They was like in the little houses. It was unreal. No. I've never seen poverty like that before in my life. And it actually made me cry. I was in the back crying. They didn't know. Hey, from Detroit, Shanita Cox.
Hey, Detroit.
Hey, y'all look good from Yuma, Arizona. I want to visit Arizona. Thank you.
Anyway, This is how I say Mississippi.
Zulema? Is that Mississippi? Zulema. That's how you say your name.
Let's get back to Mississippi.
My middle name is Zanetta.
Let's get back to Mississippi.
Yeah, my mama told me for a long time that my middle name was Zanella.
No, I didn't.
Anyway. She did. I didn't know my middle name until I got my birth certificate, y'all. I promise you.
Well, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so I'm gonna find me a swamp.
She was like, your middle name's Nella. She couldn't pronounce my middle name. My dad picked my middle name.
Anyway, I'm still stuck on Mississippi.
It's Mississippi.
I don't care. I'm saying where I was raised. I was raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and they say Mississippi. Okay? About 30 years, 40 years later,
Mississippi.
We went there and stopped at this little town and went in the store. And
No, they had.
well, now let me tell you.
Was that Mississippi when they had
we stopped.
the
No,
pig feet sandwiches?
that was
the pig ears.
Zazu, Mississippi, right on the borderline. We stopped there, and we all walked in the store, and they said, "Where all these ends come?" And we put everything down.
Wait, she said what?
What? Look all these ends in this store. And we
What?
put
They call y'all some niggas?
You're not supposed to say nigger on TV, don't you?
Then we ain't on TV.
Dad,
What?
we all had
Yeah,
something.
what y'all do?
Read what they say.
We all from Texas.
We all had something in our hands. It was about 3 cars because we was going for a funeral, right? We put it all down because the store was the police station.
What? Who was you with?
The police station and the fire department and the store
In the same spot?
and the same store. We put everything down
And went out.
and we was hungry. We
Came
bought
from
back-
Brooklyn, New York City. My husband is from Brooklyn.
Anyway, I'll never forget that.
So who were you? Who were you with?
We was married. I don't think he was born.
No, because I don't remember going to no store.
No, she wasn't born yet. She's 30.
9.
She's 39. She wasn't born yet. But that was an experience. But I was born and raised until I was 14 years old in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And they kept us from that mess.
Mm.
And coming from Michigan through, and when we get to Mississippi, we make sure
Mississippi.
we make sure we stop and get everything, gas, food, chip, whatever we have before we stop there. Okay.
Oh, we wasn't getting all the time. Okay.
You got to get all the time. Yes, you can say wow. You can say wow on that. I'll never forget that. It has some weird stuff going on. Anyway, I pray for y'all every day.
He's shaking the camera.
Oh, I pray for y'all every day.
I was thirsty. You didn't? Oh, you ate a crab leg?
Yeah.
Dang, I got 1, 2.
Eating fast, I eat slow.
4. I'm full.
The reason why I eat slow is because I retired when I was 54 years old. And about 15 years before I retired, I learned how to slow down. Had a half an hour break for my lunch.
I'm not eating fast.
I don't know, I just can't eat fast. I like to enjoy the flavor and the taste. That's right.
Hello from Beaumont, Texas. Wait, did we? Oh, well, I did a layover in
You can
Texas.
see them. You can see the people face up there.
Yeah. If they want to join our live, they can join. They can send a request, and you can see who's watching.
Do y'all like eating this
That's
stuff?
new.
Boy, so-
Hello from Las Vegas. I have
Woo!
family in Vegas,
We have family
and
everywhere.
my best friend is there also. And I have another family member that's about to move to Vegas. And I have a lot of classmates that moved to Vegas. Everybody's in Vegas.
For
I'm in
real.
Vegas often. The Stratosphere just sent me a coupon for a room for $15.
Hey, the
Hello
movie-
from Miami. That's my favorite vacation spot. I love Miami.
Well, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going out of the state of Michigan because it's too much going on for me. I
There's
quarantine
nothing wrong
her.
with going
I
to the
quarantine
hotel
her.
and staying at the
How many
hotel.
times you were quarantined?
I've been quarantined
3 times.
three times because
And you
I went
ain't coming
3
to
different
my
places.
house.
And after, when I got back from where I was going, I did quarantine for 2 weeks
And I had the
each time.
grandkids.
Yep.
And I enjoyed the daylights out of my grandkids.
The last time I thought I had corona.
Because she was coughing.
Nuh-uh.
Why?
I had an allergic reaction to something. I think it was these vitamins I started taking, and the vitamins are called HT combination. It's supposed to clean your heart, your blood vessels, and all the waste out of you. And it has mother roots, motherwort is one of the herbs, and some other herbs. But I had an allergic reaction, and I stopped taking it. You can take that home, as a matter of fact.
Hallelujah. I've been taking it for
That's
a year.
the only thing that I did different.
We started taking, I take
But
up
I
to-
thought I had corona because the rash was one of the symptoms. I looked it up and I'm like, oh, okay, this I already got the test. But I took the test after 2 weeks of quarantining. But I'm not going anywhere else.
And I'm going to tell y'all got to take a fast test, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital and they'll take your test before they even wait on you.
Go to the hospital and say something wrong with you.
I'm going to the, God, please. My body
That's the
is,
worst place to go.
no, it's not the worst place to go. What they say?
Mm-mm.
It's not the worst place
Somebody
to go.
started a watch party.
It is.
Tara's mom started a watch party.
The hospital is safe to go because those people don't want to come down with nothing, and they're going to clean that hospital. Now, before this started, I was making complaints. Y'all look like you ain't mopped this room in a day or two.
My
An
sister,
emergency.
my sister went to the hospital for an allergic reaction, and she had to shower, change clothes, everything before they even touched her. She had to shower down. I'm about to eat this.
About the Democratic National Convention, but I should read a tweet that just came through. Senator Susan Collins, Republican from Maine, just tweeted.
I'm about to eat the hand.
And if y'all go and get y'all, what's that, that herb that you could buy and make a tea out of?
Elderberry,
And also,
alfalfa,
and
resulting from COVID-19.
I'm talking about
echinacea.
the one that you take.
Thank you.
Look,
Hello.
look, the one that you have for you put in your sweet potatoes.
What?
Clove,
Clove.
Make you listen.
Clove oil.
Take, or either if you don't have the oil, take a little powder, make you a little tea, and drink that to get the bacteria out of your body.
Clove tastes good too.
And the tea tastes good because I learned that
It's better than cinnamon.
my throat was sore, and my daughter came to my house.
Not me.
Not her, my oldest daughter. And she made me some clove tea, some garlic and lemon, and a little honey. And that sore throat or whatever was messing wrong with my throat went away. I didn't have no corona. You had corona. Not me.
You don't know what you had. You ain't gonna take that.
I didn't have no fever. My throat was sore. My son,
that's
which is
one
43,
of the symptoms.
my son, which is 43,
No, did you see?
told me to shut my mouth and go lay down and get some rest.
No.
Read the comment.
She said, looks like y'all having fun. I read that one.
Oh.
I saw a post from one of the news stations here that they were, no, it wasn't a news station, I'm lying. But it's something about this new coronavirus app that's dealing with the school system. They were saying that basically they'll be able to take your child, if your child is sent to school with any symptoms, they could take your child and quarantine your child without you even knowing. They'll call you and say, we have your child has developed symptoms, and then you'll say, I'm coming to the school to get my child, and then they'll say, if you come to the school, it was like a story or something, but they were saying to look into this act. They were saying, if you come to the school to get your child, we're calling the police because your child shows symptoms, so therefore you have the symptoms also.
The devil is a liar.
So they were saying that they're trying to put this act into place to give them control over what happens with your children if they come to school with a runny nose. How many times do we get runny noses here in Michigan?
Let me tell you what. We're going to the mark of the beast. It's all in the plan. And if you don't know about the mark of the beast, go read up on it.
And then Maryland's in the house. Andrea Williams. You have a familiar name.
That's not Andrea.
No.
Yeah.
But then I saw another post that was saying if you didn't take the vaccine,
you going to jail.
They could arrest you. And you won't be able to go into the stores.
I'd rather do what...
that's listed in Revelation.
Okay, well...
somebody said they saw it. See?
That's right, but guess what? I'd rather have them put a teller on me and beat when I come in the room if I got it.
So,
instead of going to jail.
Let me tell you what I did.
If you're in China, they're going to just kill your ass.
I ain't taking no vaccine because they ain't putting no chip in me. Or whatever they're trying to do. But I started saving these seeds up here on my microwave when I cut something open. Save your seeds. Right. If you're not taking that vaccine, because it's coming, start saving your seeds.
Jane, what state that
I have to talk my parents into getting the chicken and the cow in the backyard. We got enough land.
That crop.
You hear me? You and she ain't listening. We need 2 chickens and a cow.
No, they said the chicken got the corona.
No, that
ain't no damn chicken. I told my husband, can we eat the beetle off the yard?
Sherry? Eat the what?
What's that thing crawling in the yard, Jane?
The groundhog.
The groundhog. Somebody look it up. Can we eat groundhog? Because I got some big fat jacks out there. I ain't gonna eat no chicken.
We need to get some baby chickens and raise them right now. I ain't playing. In a greenhouse.
Oh, I got a greenhouse, y'all.
No, she ain't got no greenhouse.
Yeah, I don't have a greenhouse, but I have a garden and everything.
I'm talking about a greenhouse through the winter.
Oh, I see.
That's how I'm thinking. Because it's coming.
Well,
that's gonna get bad. What you just tell me the other day about the crop?
What state that was? All that crops are 630 acres of crop. What city that was? What town that was? You remember? Anyway, that happened the day before last week. Y'all see all
what happened?
the crops was destroyed in some of the
I tell you,
farmland.
Like what
600.
destroyed it?
Six-
The
A storm whipped up for 20 minutes, destroy all the crops. And what you need to do, if you haven't full your pantry, I know this. Let me tell you why. Y'all looking at us eating this stuff is expensive. So if you gonna eat this shit your pantry, I see some tapes. I'm for real.
What?
If I'm gonna eat good, my house damn sure gonna look good.
Go back to the old days. Rabbit. We still
Whoa, we got rabbit.
right now.
We got rabbit in my backyard. Come on now, and some possum back there.
You shaking the table.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got possum and rabbits in my backyard.
Not as many, because now we have coyotes at home.
Yeah,
Like,
we got caught.
I moved to Georgia, and I was in Georgia for like 5 or 6 years.
Uh-huh.
And right before I moved, coyote just popped up out of nowhere. I was scared for the kids to be out in the backyard. This is it for me.
I can't eat no more.
Cause it was coyotes like a whole pack. I was going down the street, and
I did lose.
my grandma got a house down the street from my mom, and it was a pack of coyotes sitting in the sunrise in her yard, and they were so pretty. But I was scared for my son, cause at the time he was like 2.
Mm.
And I told my mom and them, they did not believe me until I caught it on video. I called the Humane Society. They was like, we're not coming out there until you send us the video.
Okay. Well, thank y'all from down south for the red ants.
What?
It took, listen.
How you gonna say thank y'all?
Yeah, well, anyway, something finna go on down south. I'm telling you. They say the red ants start coming towards the north since 1947 or 49 or 30, 1930 or 39. And they here. I was sitting on my porch and I seen red ant in Michigan at my house.
But they wasn't here before?
No, it took them since 1939.
Peter Jackson said, y'all a good team. I'm from Atlanta, living in California. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I have family in Cali, too.
Oh, I got a lot of family in California. They want me to come up there, but I can't up there.
You have to quarantine for 2 weeks if you fly into California right now.
So, in other words, they won't let me come back home.
No.
That's why my son gonna drive.
No, when you get there, you have to quarantine. That's what Diamond said. They told her when she came here.
She have to go in our house. So how she gonna make her appointment? She have to go to a lying ass. My granddaughter was here. In 3 days, she just left the day. So she gotta be in a quarantine.
If they catch her, she gonna get in trouble. They gonna fine. She gonna get fined. But she gonna get in trouble. But
she got an appointment. I'm telling on her now.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm telling right now. I'm on camera. They don't know. Anyway, in Michigan,
me and Mama talk like this all the time. She
yes,
get
you
on
do.
my nerve.
Nah, I get worse than this, honey. I'll preach to you in a minute if you want me to. But
she was preaching to the people in the video yesterday.
Oh, shout out.
No, don't shout her out. You didn't told on her. You gonna get her in trouble.
Oh, somebody gonna call and tell her?
No. Somebody said she was drunk. Mama don't drink. But they was like, what they say? Solomon.
Come here, Solomon. This is my grandson.
Solomon.
He's 15. Let me tell you what. You see how you guys enjoying every week eating and you
Solomon,
looking?
come here.
Well, when my children was little, I used to set the table. I still get to the table. Set the table and make the kids
say hi
at
to the camera.
Table
you
so you
say
can
hi,
talk.
This is my son. Is he handsome?
15. He
He's
don't want
only
to get all
15.
granny money.
Come here.
Come
Tell
here.
them what somebody said about Granny when she was talking. They said something about her being drunk. Do you remember?
Oh, they said,
I don't need nothing to make me talk.
they said she drunk as bitch.
No, they said more than that. Because she was like, you don't remember exactly what they said? They said Granny drunk as hell, but y'all lit. Is that what they said?
I don't drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
they
drink,
was like,
but I
Granny
raised,
drunk 'cause she was running
8.
her mouth.
No, I raised 8.
Sometimes I'll be
kids.
like, Mom, you gotta listen.
I don't listen. I raised 8 kids, got 53 grandkids, and 10 great kids.
My
Set
head is
their
sweating.
ass to the table. Set the table. Get some tea. And have them to make some peanut butter cookies. And peanut butter cookies is 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. And make them kids some green tea. And let them sit at the table. Maybe
I
that's
found
what
a
we
piece of
should.
meat.
That's what y'all should do.
About what?
Make your children.
Sit at the table. They supposed to.
At the
Everybody's
table.
kids supposed to sit at the table.
I bet these people's kids ain't sitting at the table.
Where were they sitting at?
All around the house while they eating. Because if you don't entertain your kids at the table, somebody else will. I bet you all my 8 is doing fine and good and got their own business. Read the comment. I can't see
read that.
I can't read. I can't see.
She said, Nikita Jackson said, y'all a good team. I'm from Atlanta, living in California.
Oh, okay.
I read that. I
Well,
told you.
she could see. I can't. I
I
have bifocals on for close up. I need doing this. I need some glasses that gonna see far away. But these close up.
But when have you not been able to see far away?
I can see far away, but I can't see that right because there's light in my eye.
Well,
She crazy. I like talking with y'all and eating, but I am so full.
yeah.
And maybe we might do something else. I'm thinking about doing something myself, starting something up other than, I don't know. Can I eat this kind of food every day?
You don't have to eat this. You can eat whatever you want. But this is what I wanted. This is what I was cooking for me. She went down to Detroit and I called her and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I told her and now she's here and saying what she can't do. But you ate?
Y'all want to see? I had 2. Raise your plate. See?
I was hungry. This morning I had
I lost 40 pounds, y'all.
2 eggs and 2 slices of Canadian bacon. And then I had a small serving of guacamole with some tortilla chips. And I'm just now
Tacos.
eating at, it is what, 9:30?
It can't be 9:30 because we ain't fed Granny yet.
What do you mean?
Whoa! Granny over there hungry.
That don't make no sense.
Well, she ain't beeped off on that phone yet, so she must be in found something to eat. Because she started moving. We got a camera on her. She started moving like 24 when she hungry, and that's when we know to get up and go get Granny some
But
food.
why would, you was supposed to give her something to eat before y'all went to Detroit?
Well, it was some other people there at the house. So, comment. Some other people at the house.
Greetings from Alberta, Canada, neighbors.
Ooh-wee. Hey,
Looks delicious.
hey,
Thank
let's
you.
talk about Canada. I wanted to say something about
Caitlin.
Canada. Y'all ain't taking no shit over there. Leave the American people at their own borderline. You cross that borderline, you gonna get a $750,000 fine in 6.
Really?
Yes, and 6. Did they say 6 weeks or 6 months? I don't know. In jail. Tell me if I'm right. The United States been banned from the world because Agent Orange is still in the house. Y'all better get
It
all
came
about.
from China. That's the only thing I like about that dude. When he said that, I was cracking up. Granny moving.
Granny
We
moving.
we just got
She
a
just moved one
notification.
time. When she moved
Uh-oh.
3 times, she said, beep,
Okay,
beep,
y'all.
beep.
We down
Yeah,
to 20.
we down,
Everybody,
we down.
thanks
we
for
down.
watching. We're
Thanks
outta
for
here.
watching.
What's
God
your
bless
YouTube?
you.
Baby
I pray
Joyce.
for you.
But her YouTube is Baby Joyce 54 at Yahoo. I mean,
No, it ain't. That's my email. Email me, okay?
Baby Joyce 54 is her YouTube, and
That's my
she has
email.
some pretty good content.
No,
she hasn't posted in a while.
my
but
page
check
is
her out.
Baby Joyce.
It's Baby Joyce.
Simple. Baby Joyce.
Yeah, you'll see her.
Baby Joyce. I got
Okay, say
that
hi.
name when I was a
Say
baby.
hi.
I'm 65 years old. Bye-bye. Hello. Come again. We coming back.
Okay,
I'm on a
bye.
turkey.